Hey guys, what's going on? I'm in the basement, of course, and I know my hair's messed up and shit like that, so I don't really care. And I'm not really making these videos for literally anyone except me, so, because viewers only say, only like 3 people watch this tops, and probably twice it's me. But I just want to say we have made some kind of decent progress on Hermes 3. I'm going to be posting sort of a lot until Hermes 3 is done, but I want to get on this. So basically, I successfully got, so right now, don't worry about that. I know that this is like, it looks cool, but it's not actually doing a whole lot. It's just constantly pinging all the servers in the server room over there and making sure they all stay online, so everything doesn't crash. And then I'm not actually trading, I'm testing to see if orders go through, but essentially I made a program that would send, I don't know, I kind of explained it to my dad like this, all right? Basically, so all my systems are ran on I try to explain it like this. All my systems are ran on a dynamic IP system. And I know there's easier ways to do that, such as just getting a static IP, but that costs money and I don't have a whole lot of money. So what I did was I basically made a reverse proxy system. So if you can picture it like this, all right? So data gets transferred from TradingView or wherever, comes in. If it was like regular business, it'd come into a static physical place. It'd come into a static physical address, like a delivery driver, okay? But what I'm doing is, since it's a dynamic IP, that means that the position of the IP is constantly changing. So it's like, if you're thinking about it like a delivery driver, it's basically moving. The computers are moving, so it's going to be like if you're driving 60 miles an hour, what I just attempted to do and made a system to do it is if 2 people were driving at 60 miles an hour and one of the delivery drivers kind of knew where you were, okay? And they drove right up to your car and then gave you the delivery, but also they had to ensure that it was you, the person that needed it to be done, essentially. Hopefully that makes sense. I know I'm not making a whole lot of sense, but if you can imagine, I'm just gonna say it in pictures. So if you think about Amazon, they deliver to your house. That's a static IP address. What I did is I want to deliver to my car that's moving on the highway. So Amazon will take their truck and they'll be like, well, I'm gonna be around this direction at this time. And that's what I told Amazon. Amazon meets me and we're going 60 miles an hour on the highway. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, are you this guy? And my computers go, yeah, I'm that guy. And then they transfer the little information. They're like, is this your stuff? And then we say, yeah, that's my stuff. And then we split ways instead of just staying all at the same place. So I don't know. It sounds a lot more complicated than it sounds a lot simpler than it is, but I don't have a whole lot of money for a static IP. So this is what we're rolling with. Just pain in the butt. So, and I just got a few trades to go through with a really high level. I don't know. I stress test it basically, and it worked. So I'm not too worried. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is freaking this error right here. It is basically saying, I don't know what it's saying, because it's stupid. I don't know what it's asking. It just is an error. It's sending, I guess, a little bit of data across the web. So, all right, rock and roll, party hard. It is 11:30 at night, and I gotta set up the servers to trade tomorrow. Not these servers, because Hermes 3 is not done yet, but Hermes 2. So, rock and roll, party hard.